So everybody in the national media is picking the Giants. I like that. Good people, it's your boy Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. What's up with y'all? The game is 48 hours away. What's up with y'all? Look, I'm excited. I am excited. First of all, I love the studio. It took me a while to get comfortable with it. It felt weird, like I was recording in a foreign spot, but I love the studio. I still got some more stuff to add to it, but I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all support helped me put this together. Support me for so long. Thank you. Thank you for all the new subs. I appreciate you. But look, we here now. Long off season, right? Long off season. Whole lot of hate this off season. And today was no different. Today was right on brand. National media, Twitter, etc. I'm talking about the hate for Dak Prescott has reached corny levels, like goofy, like hating on the way this man get his tattoos done. Hate. Like, I know y'all hate Dak Prescott. Let me just get this out the way before we get to the Giants. I get it. But just it ain't even about ball no more. It's personal. If you got personal gripe with that man, you got to take that up with God, man. It's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? It's too many blessings out here. It's a good day. Relax. Can't hate. I know he didn't put the beats on your team so much. It bothers you, but you got to get that hate out your heart. But let's talk about the Giants, man. Most of the national media is on the Giants. Most of the national media is on the Giants. Pat McAfee out here putting his foot in his mouth, talking about, the Giants going to win law of averages because we put the beats on them. Dak has beaten them 10 times straight. He hasn't lost to them since he was a rookie. The Giants Daniel Jones beat the Cowboys one time versus Andy Dalton in the final game of the season. That's where we are now. To the point where, and analysts today, the disrespect is crazy. Colin Cowherd picked the Giants, and you got Greg Jennings, and every national media show probably shows as we speak. Giants, Stephen A. Smith, Giants. I love it. And it's crazy to me because all these picks is the Giants are going to shock the world. Cowboys won't see it coming. The Giants have improved so much. The Cowboys ain't do nothing this offseason. We ain't signed Brandon Cooks, Stephon Gilmore. We ain't do nothing. We ain't retained Dan Quinn. We haven't had the top defense, or one of the top defenses the last 2 years. We haven't led the league in turnovers the last 2 years in a row, which hasn't been done in I don't know how long. We haven't done that. No. It's cool. It's real cool. It's one of those things where you got to embrace it. The hate. Let me take y'all down the process of how this works every offseason. Cowboys get hate all offseason. We do our due diligence. We have a good camp, all this extra stuff. Put a good team together. And what happens is the national media convinces themselves that we're trash. Cowboys going to win 8 games. Cowboys going to win 7 games. Cowboys not going to make the playoffs. This is that time of year where Cowboys ain't going to do nothing. We almost always get picked against the first game because they expect us to be trash. Then we'll come out there and either we've lost the first game the last couple of years and then peeled off mad wins in a row. National media starts to be like, they better than we thought. Or, like this year, we'll beat the Giants and they'll say, that don't count. We'll beat the Jets. That don't count. We'll start to put wins together. And then the national media be like, are they better than we thought? No. The players are there. You can't look at my roster, look at my coaching staff, and tell me that you don't see greatness. We have the best defensive player in the NFL. One of the top 5 corners in the NFL. One of the top safety rooms in the NFL. One of the top cornerback duos in the NFL. One of the top pass rushers, a top 5 pass rush from last year. Them players ain't leave. They not hurt, knock on wood. They still there. When healthy, which they're not all healthy, Probably got one of the best O-lines in the league. But if you want to take that away, even if you want to say, I don't know. When Tyler Smith gets back, Tyler Biadasz is a Pro Bowler. Zach Martin is an All-Pro. Terrence Steele is one of the best right tackles in the league. If you want to say our biggest weakness on our offensive line is going to be Tyron Smith, I can live with that. I can live with that. One of the best receiving cores in the NFL, I'll say it right now. Clip it, stamp it, do whatever you got to do with it. One move, Brandon Cooks. Second move, Healthy Gallup. Third move, new and improved Tolbert. Fifth move, using Turpin offensively, not just in special teams. Very dangerous, little shifty little guy. Sixth move, Jalen Brooks. Phenomenal camp. Receiving core, legitimate. Tight end room, not just 5 yards in a cloud of dust. Dalton Schultz. Actually a shifty tight end that might be able to stretch the field. A physical tight end that can block 12 personnel will be intact with Schoonmaker. Peyton Hendershot, a tight end that absolutely can restretch the field. He's a reincarnation of what we had in Blake Jarwin. I didn't even mention Deuce Vaughn. Versatility in offense. Not just when Zeke's on the field, they're going for 5 to 10 yards. That's it. Because Zeke, unfortunately, he's at a stage in his career where he isn't going to stretch the field speed-wise. So the defense mentally knows that. They take certain angles with that. You've forgotten how good Tony Pollard is. 1,300 all-purpose yards. Yeah, that Tony Pollard, who's fully healthy. But it's okay because you want to talk about the Giants. The Giants. CFT, why are you yelling? Because it's frustrating. Daniel Jones over the last 3 years combined has thrown for 36 touchdowns. Dak Prescott threw for 37 touchdowns in 2021. Can we do a little bit of quick math? He threw for 23 touchdowns last year. 36. 60. That's just the last 2 years. I ain't even do the third year because that's mean. It's not fair. Like, it's not. To compare those two is disrespectful. It's disrespectful. And you cannot win games. I will repeat this and I will stand on this. You cannot win games with lack of interceptions. You can lose games with too many interceptions. But you can't throw on the plate. Well, Daniel Jones only threw 5 interceptions last year, 7 or whatever he threw. That don't matter when you threw 15 touchdowns. Don't say, my quarterback threw 15 touchdowns, but he only threw 5 interceptions. And I can come out and say, my quarterback threw 37 touchdowns. He threw 10 interceptions. What? Like, it's not comparable and it's aggravating. And I don't know when y'all thought Darren Waller turned into Shannon Sharp mixed with Gronkowski mixed with I'm trying to think of, what's his name? Tony Gonzalez. He is, no. He's a great receiving threat tight end. But y'all got to relax. You just got to relax. He's not going to do what y'all think he's going to do. First of all, he's nicked up. So get healthy. You're questionable for Sunday. But he's going to play anyway. He's going to play because y'all want to prove something to the Cowboys. So you're going to put him out there and he's going to get nicked up. Even worse. Am I saying that the Giants are a bad team? Like a completely horrible team? No, they made the playoffs last year and won a playoff game. But they're not on our level. Like you saw what they did to the Vikings. We beat the Vikings 40-3. It's not close. It's not. And although Saquon Barkley, 0-6 versus the Cowboys. Y'all have never beaten, like, you're going to have to just show me, dog. But I love it, though, because what the media did, and what y'all don't know about the Giants is this. The Giants have not had to live up to expectations. They snuck up on teams last year. That's it. People didn't take you seriously last year. Now you got a little bit of clout. You got national media picking y'all. Let's see how you operate when the spotlight is on you. You so good to show me. And I ain't going to want to hear it because, look, listen. Sterling Shepard, Darius Slayton, Hodges, Not versus my cornerback room. My third corner, Bland, had 5 interceptions last year. Our top 5 corners or top 4 corners is better than any corner on your team. Deontay Banks got to show me. Like, y'all, it's just so many things that, nah. I've been hearing them talk about, yo, Simmons is kind of like, no, don't even disrespect Micah Parsons. I don't care if you think he's versatile. He not Micah. I'm going to tell you how this game's going to go. Wink Martindale's going to blitz a lot. And he's going to realize, like most people realize, Dak Prescott is really great versus the blitz. Like top 3 in the league versus the blitz. He's going to blitz a lot. He's going to realize, oh no, that's not T.Y. Hilton. That's Brandon Cooks. That's not Dalton Schultz. Jake Ferguson got a little bit more wiggle than Schultz. Every one play can go for 90 yards now because it ain't just Zeke. And it's going to hit you. I promise you it's going to hit you. And on Sunday night at around 11:30, the whole league's going to realize, the Cowboys is way better. Way, way, way better than I thought they was. Just like they do every year. And I promise you, I'm going to be here to brag on it. Now, do me one favor. Do me one favor before I go. Going live tomorrow. Maybe twice. Maybe once. I don't know. We're figuring it out. It's going to be Saturday Night Live before the season opener with CFT. But I'm also going to bring some special guests along. We're going to rock together, or I'm going to do 2 shows, or however we end up doing it. I just want y'all to keep your eyes on the page because tomorrow we're getting it in. The game is coming. I got a lot more stuff to talk about. I'll holler.